everybody. Welcome to the Dev Stream. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday. Excited to be here this week. As always, we've got a action-packed Dev Stream for you this week. The stream is what's going on. That's right. That's right. This one's going to be fun. We've got a brand new tool. Brand new tool in the game. It is the remote bomb. You can now remotely detonate a bomb. We're going to play around with that. It has a lot of really cool puzzle implications and designs that we can do now. So really excited for that, especially with the conveyor belts just added to the game. I think there's a lot of cool puzzles around the remote bomb and the conveyors and lots of cool stuff you could do. So we're going to play around with that, get some testing in. It's brand new, so I'm sure we're going to find some things that are maybe buggy or that need refined. So it should be fun. And then Thomas has been working tirelessly on a bug list that we put together during PAX of just lots of enhancements and changes to get together. So we're going to run through that bug list, do some testing on it, make sure everything's good to go. And then, yeah, pretty soon here we should have a nice little update to the game with a brand new tool and some nice bug fixes. So excited to jump in and play around with those today. It's going to be a good time. We've been seeing a lot of really cool dungeons popping up. I saw at least one pop up that I wanted to check out. So if we have some time, we'll also check that out. We still need to play Matt's other dungeon too. We didn't play the Ocarina of Time one he made because we were having some issues with it. So we'll maybe check that out. We'll see how much time we have. If we have enough time, we'll jump into playing some dungeons. But at the very least, we're going to be showing off the remote bomb, showing off the bug fixes, and just having a good time all around. So why don't we go ahead and jump on and all right. So oh yeah, I gotta get a tooltip in. This one isn't bad though. Should probably be remote bomb instead of bombs, but here is the brand new remote bomb. I think the one thing I want to check is, did we add it to the starting equipment? Nice. Okay, cool. Bomba da bomb. Yes. Very nice. You'll love to see it. All right. So just test a few things here real quick before we actually start testing out the remote bomb itself. Let's do some usual testing we would do with any tool. We're going to put down every container. Make sure it behaves as expected. We're going to do some linking. All the usual stuff. Make sure it moves on a conveyor belt. Some of the containers will move to decor. Yep. Just grabbing all the left menu stuff first. Okay, cool. So we've got a little menu icon for the bomb. Looks very nice. We have so many containers now. Oh my gosh. When did this happen? When did this happen? Everything's a container. Alright. I think that's everything. If I forgot something, let me know. I contain multitudes. Oh yeah, I should make sure you can't stack them. Cool. All right. Check it out. Okay, so right off the bat, that moved. That's good. You got the remote bomb. Press tab or I to use it. So let me quick. Want to make sure it says to use that. Okay, so use it. Cool. Take this up and down. So yeah, how cool is that? There's a blinking animation, so it's gonna like blink. And then once you right click again, that's when it goes on. So it'll sit here, you can, you know, hit it around. Get over, get over. There. And then boom. Oh my god, it's so fun. Yeah, you can blow it up right away. Okay, there's a slight cooldown between when you blow it up and you can place another one. I think it feels good. Because what we didn't want is someone just like spamming it like crazy. You gotta watch that blast radius, it'll get you. Do items normally bounce when they come out of jars? I don't remember. I don't think they do. Yeah, I don't remember. Let's see. Put a key in there or something. No, they don't. Okay. All good. So yeah, we're keeping this separate from normal bombs because there's still a use case for normal bombs. These look different, they function different. Yeah, they both do explosion damage, but we decided to keep them as a separate item. They're unlimited, so you don't have ammo for them. So they definitely feel like an upgrade to the bombs, but we wanted to keep them separate from the bombs. So you can still have bombs and the remote bomb. Okay, cool. So yeah, they're dropping some enemies, which is good. Alright, I'm gonna put a bomb up here, and then we'll chase him into the corner. Oh yeah, the remote bomb is fun. It's so much more fun to fight enemies with. Wonder if we should reduce the explosion radius of them to offset the advantage of being infinite. Yeah, maybe. Should not affect defense. Oh, interesting. The Warthog bumps into them. Probably shouldn't, right? I don't think the Warthog bumps into other tools. I could be wrong. We'll have to test that. To see if it bumps into normal bombs, maybe. Okay, cool. That's all working as expected. Yeah, if you have like actually, yeah, let's try that, and then we'll also try like a lip bomb. See if he runs into it. Oh, they do push it. Interesting. So they push the lip bomb, but they're getting stopped by the remote bomb. Okay. So yeah, they should probably, I think the pushing's okay. They should probably just push the remote bomb. Keep it consistent. Actually, here, I'll just... Bug from how you prevented the bomb from exploding. Okay, nice. You found one. Woo! Not taking damage from the Warthog, so Warthog takes some shit stuff. Okay. Nice. First bug of the stream. Okay, cool. So far so good. Let's play around with linking a little bit, just to make sure it's working how you would expect. And then groups. No reason groups shouldn't work. Cool. Make sure it's got a menu image here. It does. That all looks good. Let's play around with dark rooms. See how the lighting looks. Interesting. So I think this should be the only thing that's lit up, but it should there should be some light coming off of it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like showing a little bit of the rest of the bomb around the glowing parts. Trying to think if there's another object in the game we already do this for. Is there something that glows? Switches, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, the statue. Yeah. Yeah, the statue is a good example because it has like that same color thing. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, shoot. Whoops. Yeah, I think it's... Stop it. I think it should be like this, where it illuminates a little bit. And probably this top part, too, should illuminate a little. I think that would make sense. Okay, just making some notes. Okay. But otherwise looks good. Let's see how it looks at different light levels. Actually, I don't want to mess with the lantern, so just do that. Yeah, it looks nice. Very cool. Lay one down. Yeah, it flashes. Yeah, so that would look really good too if it illuminated a little bit of the rest of the bomb around it. Okay. And then yeah, let's just make sure you can't see it from another room. Okay. Good so far. Keep the player off of there. Ooh, actually, yeah, I'm curious how they interact with these. Test that real quick. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Is that how normal bombs act too? Let me see. Okay, yeah, so same deal, I think. That, I assume, gets fixed when we fix the issue with the Warthog, right? It's just doing the same thing. So instead of bouncing off, it would be hitting it. Okay. Yeah, I think it should behave the same as the bomb. That makes sense. Okay. I actually wonder, does this prevent the play, like actually stop the player? I don't think it does. Let's see what happens. Yeah, should be fine. Oh wow, 2 seconds is a long time. Okay. Hey, you can still kind of make it. Wow. Okay. So got a remote bomb. Nice. Okay. So that's really cool. I actually wonder, do they fall in pits? Probably not. I don't think we have items falling in pits right now from conveyors. Oh, we do. Okay, so now that it's gone, what happens if I right click? Okay, nice. And then I'm just curious what happens if I try to. Yeah, you can do. Oh yeah, you can get those all kinds of screwed up. Okay. We're still refining the razor traps. They get a little funky on the conveyors right now. Alright, anyway. Curious. Okay, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I kind of love it. So you can place it beyond there and hit it, even though you can't get over here. Actually, I think because you can just put bombs on objects, it doesn't even have to be a triangle block. Like, I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Huh. Something I hadn't considered, but I don't think this is even exclusive to the remote bomb. You can do it with a regular bomb, yeah. Interesting. A lot of implication because, like, yeah, you can do that. Maybe those bombs bouncing out of the blocks wasn't so big. That's something we can talk about. That's interesting for sure. It is kind of neat though, for like a setup like this, you know? It's kind of neat. There's just a lot of potential things. See if we can get all three. I'm shocked the radius doesn't reach. Oh, that's right. We changed the detection on the orbs. So it's like a little higher up. It's like actually on the orb. Which is a good change. I gotta trigger all three. That's cool. Trying to think what else we need to test. We've already figured out some of the collision issues with the charging stuff. Oh yeah, frog glove. Let's make sure the frog glove works properly with it. I would expect to be able to, yeah, move it around. Okay. That's actually really cool because it's a cool puzzle. should you be able to detonate mid-frog grapple? That's a good question. Could be neat. Right now you can't. But yeah, you could, you know, if you could do that, obviously there's all kinds of puzzles like I think something like this would work, right? Like where you're trying to blow up this. Something like that. Will this reach? I'm not sure if this will reach. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, maybe. I think that would be a cool mechanic. I don't see why not. Be cool to let it blow up. It's not like it's something new because, right, like an exploding bomb will blow up, a lip bomb will blow up mid-frog grapple, so like it makes sense to let this do that, you know? Normal bombs, the bow pushes them. Oh no, it eats them. Okay. I guess reflecting off makes sense then. Maybe the bow should push bombs though. I think we've talked about that. Okay, the other question, what happens when you go between rooms? Okay, so it does, oh, whoa, okay. So it blew those up, but then it also let me put down a new one. That is interesting. Okay, so I put one down here, walked in the other room. Now I'm gonna hit right click. Hitting right click, put down a new one, but also blew these up. I don't think that's intended. So we'll look at that. Interesting. Oh, it blows up when you leave the room. Okay. I think it should just disappear when you leave the room. I didn't expect it to blow up. And there's no indication to the player that it blows up. Yeah. So maybe we'll just have it disappear. I'll make a new one. Yeah, I know we talked about that in chat. It's like some of these things you just need to like play and get a feel for to realize what it should do. Yeah, interesting. And then I want to make sure this doesn't block me. Oops. Oh, right, it blows up, so you can blow it up while it's falling. That is awesome. I say we leave that. I like it. I don't think there's anything you can do with that, but like if there's an enemy falling, I don't think that would. The enemy's already dead, right? So. Dang it. Ah. Okay. I need to put my sword there. Yeah, there's no way to time that really. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Okay. Having too much fun with the remote bomb. That's fun. Yeah, there's nothing they do with remote bomb. All right, what else? Alright, so this is just a prototype of an idea here, but like you could have a puzzle where you've got to hurry up and complete a bunch of challenges. And then get to the end so you can hit your remote bomb across the thing. And to stop you from placing another remote bomb, alright, yeah, never mind. This isn't a great remote bomb puzzle. This is just like a good bomb puzzle. I still want to play around with it though. This is more like okay, so yeah, so we're not testing remote bombs right now, but I'm just having fun with an idea. Let's just see what. A great start. That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. Oh no, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Okay. Oh no! That's okay, I put a key on the warthog. Did we already lose? Nope, we got it. Wow, the timing... So, oh no, why did I put a block there? The timing kind of worked out then. Wait, why was there a block there? There's no block. What? Oh, I put these on I put these on top of the conveyor. Alright, anyways, yeah. Fun little conveyor puzzle. We're not here for conveyor puzzles. We're here for remote bomb testing. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, the arrows... I think the arrows should probably push bombs. Instead of blocking them. Yeah, that's another good test too. Okay, so bombs blow up the remote bomb, which is good. That's how it should be. Cool. Are there any other tool interactions that we didn't test? Shield, I guess? We can try shield. Okay, so no interaction with the shield, which I think is accurate. Yeah, that's how. think the shield should block explosion damage? I didn't even think about that. That could be neat. What else? I actually really like the idea of like these things pushing. I know they don't right now, but having these push the bombs. The remote bomb is actually really cool because you could have a puzzle where like something like this. Actually, it should be one safe space here. Yeah, that can push the remote bomb. And you just go. I want to be like one space over. Well, I guess you could do this until it gets there. Silly. Almost. One more. Nice. That's funny. But yeah, if that was just like hitting the bomb, that'd be kind of neat. Okay. We were talking about something that we should probably do, which would be, I think, really easy and quick, would be to have a darker poison tile that instantly kills you. And we've talked about that before. I think I have a card for it. I gotta dig that up. I think that'd be really cool. Alright, what else? Make sure you can buy the remote bomb. A pit where you respawn or actual instant death? I was thinking actual instant death. Like the tile is so poisonous it just instant kills you. I think it'll make more sense when we have the poison animation bubbles in, because then we can have like extra bubbles and have it be darker and like really feel like it's gonna kill you. Although you have a good point about like falling in, because if we're gonna do dark water where you can fall in, then maybe it makes sense that the poison would be like the same to be consistent. We'll think about that. Maybe like the pit but do more damage. Yeah. I mean, it could even be like the pit, but just like instantly kills you too. So like you fall in it. I just think like an insta-kill tile would be really interesting. So you can buy them. Everything else seems good. Trying to think of anything else, but I think we're actually pretty solid other than those, you know, few things we found. Consistent, that's fine. Kind of the most obvious example of how the remote bomb's useful. So normally if I try to hit that and then also hit this, can't get to it quick enough. Oh, whoops. I used the right switch. I might have got there quick enough actually. must have. Oh, interesting. Those are grouped. And it's set to all. It looks like it's not shutting off when it turns off the switch. Is that right? I could just be tired too. So it's counting as that was triggered, and that was triggered, and then it's spawning something in. Huh. Yeah, I didn't think it worked that way, right? Or am I crazy? Because if you have a repeating switch in a group, you trigger one, turn it off, and then trigger the other, it doesn't appear, right? And that's what I would expect to be happening here. Hey, Sanjay! Thanks for swinging by. Bugs haven't been too bad. Delay switches, let's see. Okay, those are functioning properly, it looks like. So yeah, it's just the timer switch. That doesn't seem right to me, right? Like the idea is that all of them should have to be I guess. Yeah, maybe that is right. It's not set to turn off. Yeah, so it's like this. It's essentially one of these, right? Yeah, I guess that's fine, because it gives the delay switch something unique about it. Yeah, you're right. Delay was the right... should have been the use case here. Okay. Yeah, something like this, right? Like you trying to hit both, doesn't work. So you gotta put down the remote bomb. Yeah, Sanjay, just a few things we found. In a dark room, we think the light from the remote bomb should kind of illuminate the bomb a little bit, like it does for the statue enemy. And then we noticed the warthogs and the razors are bouncing off the bomb instead of hitting it along, like it does with a normal bomb. We talked about if we want the bomb to blow up mid-frog grapple, which could be cool. But yeah, I'll share all these in the chat. I think Thomas has notes too. Oh yeah, and then having the bomb just disappear if you room transition instead of blowing up, because it feels a bit unexpected. I think that's everything I had. Yeah. Otherwise, it's working great. It's been fun to play around with. What else? See if it's possible to keep the bomb in living room, but you can only detonate it from the same room. Hey, Matt. Thanks for swinging by. So Sanjay, you're thinking if I go like this and I leave the room, that bomb would stay there, and if I place a new one, it would just delete the old bomb and then place the new one in this room. Like, it wouldn't explode. But like this would stay here, and then if I come back, it would still be there. That's kind of interesting. Yeah. Yeah, you could have a situation where, like, I don't know, you want to blow this up, but not until you enter from a different part of the room. Yeah, I could see something cool. I feel like the remote bomb is going to cause some cool chaos in multiplayer too. You know, like, player two's in this other room, you're like, okay, cool, I'm gonna put this here, and then as soon as they walk in, I'm gonna get them. Nice. It definitely, you know, we're not even like thinking about or working on PvP. It's gonna be like a post-launch thing, but this actually is a pretty cool item for PvP. Set up some booby traps. Oh yeah, that's a cool use case. You could have something where, like, okay. do something like that, and then put a little bomb indicator here. And then the player's got the remote bomb and the frog glove. So then although no, because you can just, I keep doing this. You can just use the remote bomb when you come in here. I'm trying to think of a good use case for why you would really want to put a remote bomb down and then go to the room from the other side. But I guess like if blowing it up did something to this other side of the room, like spawned in a bunch of enemies or something, so you don't want to be over there. Or I guess timers, well, yeah, I guess what you would want to do is have a timer switch here. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just thinking. Yeah, so if you had a timer switch. Now I'm like guessing which switch. Okay. Triggers a link after a certain amount of time. So you could have like a 1 second switch here, you know, that puts these spikes down. Yeah, something like that, right? Did I use the wrong one? No, that one's fine, right? Oh, you're right. I just can't right now. The switches. Okay. Okay, so let's say that hitting this switch here is the same as detonating your remote bomb for the sake of testing. So I come in here, I put down my remote bomb, and then I leave, come in here, and then I detonate my remote bomb. Now I can... Yeah, that's cool. Timer orb switch sends an activate signal when you turn it on, and a deactivate when it turns off. However, the orb switch itself says activated for the purpose of links. I think it should actually deactivate after, but I'm not sure how that will affect things. Yeah. I don't know why. Instinctively, it feels like it should turn off after, right? I would hope that this wouldn't break existing dungeons, but it could. It's an interesting one. What we could do, I guess, is have it stay lit after it activates, right? And then that would give you the visual indication that it's doing what it's doing. Maybe that's a better fix. It shouldn't stay on. Yeah, I guess you're right, because... Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Because then you can re-trigger it. That's the thing. Oh, you're talking about the timer. Yeah. I can't keep them straight. I don't know. Yeah, that one is supposed to trigger something and then untrigger something. Yeah. Timer works intuitively for sure. The problem is when you group them. When you group them, right? When I group some timer switches, that's working properly. You need to hit both. But when I group some delay switches, for spawning things, it's acting weird. Okay. Give the player a sword here. So yeah, the weird thing is that, okay, these are both in a group, so you would expect they both need to be activated for this to go down. But if I hit one, and then wait, and I hit this one, it goes down. So they don't need to be activated at the same time, even though they're in a group. They just both need to have been activated once in the group. But then, if I activate them both, it triggers the thing twice. That's the part that doesn't seem right to me. This feels like it's an any instead of an all, or something, right? Or am I crazy? We'll take a look at it. We'll have to play around. But yeah, it was the delay switch that was tripping me up. So 2 delay switches in a group would make you think you need to hit both for this to go down. And you do, but it's not at the same time. But that makes sense, actually. Because they're never going to happen at the same time. But then after you do it once, it looks like... Yeah, that's the problem, right? Once you've done it once, now, well... I guess, yeah, that is behaving as intended. Yeah, it feels weird in groups, but you're right. Like, thinking through it now, everything in the group has been taken care of, right? Each thing has been interacted with, so it's affecting the thing it's linked to. So this makes sense. It takes some thinking through, but it does actually make sense how that's functioning. Okay. Yeah, switches get complicated. All right. Anything else with the remote bomb? I think we're good for today. Let's just make sure you can... Let's do a little boss battle. That'll be fun. It's gonna be really good against Goliath. Because you can just time when you set it off. Yeah, that's crazy. That is so good against Goliath. How do they work in multiplayer? We did test that out a little bit with 2 players. Can try 4. The boss music ended early? Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay. What is it? What is player 2's? Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, each player does get one. So that's cool. You're not setting off the other player's bomb, which is good. I wonder if they should have little player icons over them. Yeah, I don't know how easy that would be, but it might be nice to have like little player icons over the bombs for multiplayer. Just so you know which one's yours. Because yeah, if players start, they're in the same room, they're placing them around. You're gonna be like, oh crap, wait, which one's mine? Oh, it's that one. Okay. I'll make a note of that to think, something to think about. Yeah, otherwise they work good. Yeah, Matt, you said the boss music ended early? I didn't even notice that. My music's really low though, because I don't want my mic picking it up. I'll turn it up a little. Stopped when he split the Goliath into 4 smaller. Yeah, it does. Interesting. I wonder how long has it been like that? Huh. Alright, make a note of that. Interesting. All right. Let's need it. Didn't notice that in the Steam build? Okay. So it might be something new. Alright. What else haven't we tested? I guess the up-down blocks. No reason these shouldn't work, but let's just make sure. Nice. Hopefully some cool puzzles that could come out of that. Oh yeah, the effects. You know, the effect is pretty subtle, I think, over the explosion. Yeah, the HUD is not flashing. And I think that was on purpose, right? Like, we were going to see how it feels if that doesn't flash. Honestly, it hasn't felt too bad. I think we might be okay without having that flash. Like, seeing it flashing in the room kind of feels like it's enough. Yeah, the explosion, I don't really see the extra effect. It looks the same. It's like a split second. Okay. Yeah, it does look good with the standard. It's good. And yeah, I don't think we need it to flash in the UI. I think this is enough. Yeah, I think everything else seems good. Anything else that bombs do? Oh, you said, Thomas, earlier you mentioned mid-warp. Let's try that. Forgot to test it. Okay, so it doesn't work mid-warp. I guess that's fine. No, they don't bounce off blocks anymore. That was fixed. But, interesting thing, Matt. You might have joined too late to see this. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Up here. So one thing that... And this has nothing to do with the remote bombs. Normal bombs will act this way too. I just never realized. But you can put them through a block, right? Like if you put them on a block, and you hit it with your sword, it'll go through. That's just kind of how the game is. Like, the normal bomb does that too, which is interesting. But yeah, it's interesting for puzzles, right? Because it gives you a way to, like, block the player but still put, like, a bomb down. Yeah. It doesn't feel that weird. I think it might be fine. Because it's like you set it on top of it. You know, it's like, oh, the player can't reach up here, but they set the bomb on top. You know, it's kind of what it feels like. That's official lore. That's what's happening. Official lore, the player is placing the bomb on top of the object. That's why that happens. All right. I think we've done enough testing. I'm feeling pretty good about the remote bomb. We've got a small list of things to update. We'll work on that. Let's hop into this bug list because we need to get this checked out. So I'm gonna start testing these real quick. Okay, so we need a keyboard shortcut for player start location. Can't grapple the back of a treasure chest, so that was a weird one. Because I'm pretty sure you could for the longest time. Okay, so that's fixed. Just make sure it's nothing weird with like it being linked, right? Like you spawn it in and suddenly you can't grapple it for some reason. Oops. Okay, cool, that's good. Alright, there was another one for not being able to scroll in the What's New menu with the cursor over a button on the left side. So if you have a cursor over the button here, you can scroll. Scrolling is actually new. That's why we didn't know this was broken. Scrolling just happened when we added this news story. So. Okay, cool. That's good. Lag in the forest theme. Yeah, so there was some lag when we were playing one of Matt's dungeons. Let's check it out and see if that's still there. It was this one, I think. It's still laggy. Dang. Well, yeah, less so for sure. Yeah, definitely less laggy. Okay, cool. But yeah, definitely an improvement. Yeah, better, but we'll keep looking into it. The blue and the red gooey were damaging other enemies. That was an interesting one. Like you could chase a blue gooey into a corner and it would kill a statue enemy. Okay, so that's been fixed. Try it with the red. Gooey sword was OP, yeah. Gooey was too strong. Oh yeah, so the boss with the enemy count. Let's play around with that a little bit. So when you defeat... Oh wait, I've got some other enemies. Let me delete those. Actually, here, we'll put one extra enemy. Okay, so we killed one Goliath and one normal enemy. We got 2 out of 2. Okay, so we're counting the boss as one enemy. It's kind of a weird thing because, especially in multiplayer, it's like who gets the last hit? Should the boss be worth more? We were talking about maybe having a separate category for bosses. But I think for now this is good. Just having it count as one will keep the counts accurate. Because it was getting kind of crazy. I think counting it as one and then maybe later we have a separate bosses count. It shows you how many bosses you kill or something. That makes sense to me. Stamps for each boss, yeah, that would be cool. All right. Clicking some submenu tools in the toolbar, such as the gold quiver, makes the submenu display. Okay. Yeah, this was a weird one. So this is in the Steam build right now, so we fixed it. Before, if you clicked on the quiver, like it would appear down here and like off screen. It was doing it for a bunch of different items, so that's been fixed. We'll be pushing that one out soon, so you won't have to suffer with it for very long. Or at least for much longer. Good. All right, cool. So that bug is fixed. Let's see. Hair clips a bit under the canopy. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, there was some weird clipping with the canopy. It looks like it's good now. Razors need to reset on room exit. So the razors right now don't reset when you leave a room. We fixed that. So this razor all the way over here, leave the room, come back, it's back in its starting position. Interesting that it picks a different path each time. It's like something with the timing when I load the room. It's kind of... I smell some RNG manipulation. Yeah, it probably should reset direction since you can hit orb switches with these. I think. Yeah. Otherwise, some funky stuff could go on. All right, and then the red ones, same deal. All right, that one's way up there. If I come in here, backward starts. So that's not happening right now in the Steam build. In the Steam build, they keep going, and it's causing some weird noises outside of rooms, and it's causing some other issues. So that fix will be pushed soon. What else do we got? Bombs bounce out of blocks. We already tested that. That's been fixed. Spike blocks don't weigh down floor switches. Those three moved, as you would expect. That was a really satisfying ding noise, too, I just want to say. Oh, that's a once move, whoops. good. Shield pickup text should say to hold the shield. Hold the left mouse button to use it. So I think right now it says click left mouse button to use it, or press in the Steam build. So it's going to say hold, which is more accurate because that's what you have to do with the shield to use it. I mean, technically clicking does use it for a second, but holding it is the intended way to use the shield. So it's not incorrect right now, but it is better to say hold. Have just the orb part of the orb switch be triggerable. Okay, yeah, so this one's interesting. We discovered that okay. So only the orb is triggerable now instead of the entire switch. So before, if you did this, you would hit the orb switch. Which led to some awkwardness, because if you have a wall like this, before you could hit these orb switches like this, and now you can't. Now you have to hit the orb part of the orb switch. And I like this change a lot. We noticed it at PAX because someone actually cheesed Buried Delves. Sort of. You're able to... Should probably duplicate this. I'm gonna go mess into that. So I saw two things happen on the show floor. I saw somebody shoot from here and actually hit this switch without even touching the triangle block, which not a huge deal, right? Like, they're shooting over there, but has implications for other things. And then in this room, I saw somebody shoot an arrow from here and hit the orb switch. Like, they were standing here and had the block up here, and they were able to hit it. And that obviously isn't intended. So I think this is a really good fix. Margin of error. Let's play around with it though and see how it feels first before we decide if this needs more margin of error. It might feel okay, because that orb is still a pretty big target. Let's see. Let's say, for example, I've got a puzzle where I need to hit these. So, like, this is pretty easy, right? Because the orb is, like, almost just as wide, right? Like, okay, that doesn't hit anymore. But if I scooch over a little bit, I'm hitting it. So I think that feels fine. The only time it's a little harder now is if you're aiming from the left or right. But still, I think the orb is big enough. That this, you know, this fixes more problems than it creates, right? Like, yeah, like right there I can't hit it, but I'm not even on the same tile as this, right? Like I'm a tile below it. So now if I'm on the same tile anywhere, right about there I think I'm on it, I can hit it. And like even that hits it. So I don't know, the box is pretty lenient. But yeah, play around with it. Let me know what you think. Curious on your thoughts, Matt. And Thomas, Sanjay, if you get a chance to test it out, see how it feels. Actually, I'm curious. Let's try... a similar puzzle to what I have in Buried Delves. Let's see how that feels. Arrow traps still hit switches. That's a good question. Let's make sure. They should, because they're on the same tile. This is actually harder than what I have in there. Yeah, it's way too hard. Yeah, Lizark should, because you know, decide where they aim. Still feels pretty easy. Yeah, let's make sure arrow traps are still good. Yep, no issue with arrow traps. And then, yeah, I mean, those arcs, you know, you just gotta walk in front of them, right? So they're still gonna trigger it. So yeah, like that won't anymore. But like, I don't know. I think it feels pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Play around with it. I think it fixes a lot more problems than it creates. Alright, what else? We updated the bat's idle hitbox. So previously, if you tried to hit a bat with an arrow above it, you wouldn't hit it. It would like go through, like only the hitbox was like here. There we go. That feels pretty good. Let's try it from the bottom. Yeah, that seems really good. Makes them easier to frog glove as well. Alright, cool. Arrows are eaten by placed bombs, so I think this is still happening, because I was messing around with it. With the... with the remote bomb it was eating. I think I tried regular bombs too. Okay, those are being pushed. That's good. Okay, cool. And then... shoot. Okay, so yeah, so placed bombs are still eating the arrow. So we gotta fix that still. Yeah, it's working for the lit bombs. That's cool. And then I don't think it was working for the remote bombs. It was like reflecting off of them. I think having them all push makes sense. Exit from playtest level complete screen should say return to build. Okay, let's upload a dummy dungeon. Okay, so right now you can hit cancel. It'll take you out of the upload screen. Click upload. Now it says return to build. So before this still said cancel, which just didn't make sense. So we fixed that. It says return to build now. Very cool. Alright, now let me go delete that dungeon because I don't want that up there. Razors don't hurt yellow gooeys. Won't somebody think of the yellow gooeys? Okay. Nice. Okay, it did indeed damage it. Nice. Alright, and the red one should too. I don't see why it wouldn't, but let's just test that real quick. Kind of a neat way to take them out, actually. Oh, that's interesting. They go over points. Oh. I guess I never noticed that. That's interesting for sure. Sorry, we're kind of talking about changing up voids soon. Some things with that will be coming up. Center cursor when pausing. Yeah, so I think... oh, that was your band? Okay. I think this is only for a controller, which makes sense. Yeah, so... I use a controller, which I have one hooked up here, I think. Panic. Pause. Nice. Cursor's in the middle. So that's really nice. So this was another thing we noticed at PAX was people would pause the game to bring up the map, and the cursor would like default way down here. They'd have to like find the cursor and bring it over. So now when you pause with the controller, cursor's right here, ready to use. That's awesome. It's much easier to navigate these menus. Very cool. We could test that with a bunch of different controllers, but I'm going to assume it's good with everything. If anybody finds the cursor isn't centering with a specific controller, let us know. And then lastly, replacing Stone Door with the Forest Door didn't match the theme. So I think this was something with the doors. Stone Door with Forest Door. Okay. Wide stairs now also match themes. Oh, awesome. That was an issue for a while. Yay! That's exciting. Do a nice. Yeah, it looks like it's working with the canopy. That's cool. Oh, this was about overriding doors. Okay. Yeah, okay. So the canopies are still a little finicky. It's working the other way, though. If you put a canopy where a door was... Canopy still doesn't work. Okay. No, we'll have to play with that. Okay. But yeah, the stone door is working. That's cool. Close door, try lock door. Okay. All right. That's everything in the bug list. I say, let's wrap things up with the dungeon, and we'll call it there. See what we got. Woo! Alright. Yeah, I've been having to repost Fairy Belts because it's just not under the right account. I got it on the right account now. We're good, so thank you all for reliking this dungeon like 3 times. I appreciate it. Okay. We still need to play Matt's dungeon, but... And we'll get to that one, I think, next week. We do have a new one by Optimus Prime that I want to check out, because Optimus has been making some really good dungeons. So let's check it out. It's called Serpent's Path. Beware the forked tongue of the serpents. Will you find all 7 of their temple trophies? Let's see. Yeah, getting some lag for sure. So something with the forest theme we gotta figure out. Woo, that was like hurting my eyes. Benchmark levels, yeah, exactly. Love it. These are great for testing. Yeah, this is a good one. This one is definitely chugging. We'll use this to do some more testing. Yeah, the hidden bat's cool. Ooh, like... He caught frames and like went through me. Serpent's Temple. This one's rough with the lag. We'll definitely prioritize working on that. This is such a cool design though. I love this. Heard a statue come to life. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Statue's tough to push. Okay. Might be the frames. Oh, boss key. Didn't even see that. Okay. Alright, now we can head through the middle. Okay, this is cool. It's like being at the airport. I just make you go past the statue while pushing. Yeah, I think that's what it was happening. That was cool. Night falls soon. Yes. Yeah, this is going to be a great level for testing out the lag fixes. That's awesome. Too many animators. Okay. Nice. Love to see the community helping us solve these issues. That's cool. Nice. Ooh, you know what? I see. Each blade of grass has its own animator. Oh, is it the grass? That'll do it. Do you see this little speck? The statue still has a little speck on it. I remember that was an issue for a while. Wow, it got dark. That is cool. Right there. Let me put a note. Fix that one. Sharing the shorts. I love how gradually it got dark too. That was really cool. Like a nighttime mechanic. I love it. Pushing statues is hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Knowing how unoptimized some of Unity is, it's like an animator that's doing absolutely nothing. You'd think it wouldn't take up any processing power, right? Yeah. Well. Hey. Treasure. Ooh, some treasure here too. Big hearts. Some bombs. Nice. I heard a spawner go off. That's so cool that there is like a day-night cycle in here. Oh, is there a spawner hidden like behind one of these trees? Is that what's happening? Oh, it's down here hidden. That is so cool. Yeah, I can see the very edge of it. That's awesome. I didn't know you could hide a spawner. Yeah. There, we got the map. That'll be yum. See if there's anything down here. Another spawner, okay. At least we know what's causing the lag, because knowing is half the battle. There's so much grass. No. What do you think about increasing enemy hitbox? It seems all too often you swing on an enemy and it looks like it should hit, but it doesn't. We can play with that, yeah. Warthog just straight up to This is such a cool level. Just the aesthetics are awesome. Yeah, Matt, we can play around with that. This, don't judge it by this level because the lag is actually causing me to miss a lot of the enemies. But yeah, we should play around with things. I swear I normally play better than this. The Dark Forest theme, it's so good, so spooky. We definitely need to do a Dark Forest spooky creator challenge for Halloween. And that'd be fun. From your experience, it happens a lot? Okay. Play around with it. You don't give an animator state an animation to play, it just loops through a null state. So every blade of grass is just like looping an animation right now? Is that what you're telling me? Wow. That's crazy. Well, in that case, I'm surprised it's not lagging more. It's actually pretty playable considering that. Oh, destroyable section. Yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Still, that's a lot. Underground Gardens main hall. Seen someone hide a staircase behind a bookshelf yet. That's cool. No candelabra is safe. Guessing lighting that torch did something outside. I'll take a checkpoint. Thank you. Oh, secret! Moving so slow. Huh. The stools are like really slowed down, but I'm guessing that's based on the frame rate. That's weird. The lag. Okay. Alright. We have a key. Enemy of all time, blades of grass. James. I always wonder where these names come from. It's gotta be people they know. did we? Okay, we need another key. Ah, I missed it. This must have spawned somehow. Oh wait, it's the room next door. Oh, I didn't put the stools on the thing. Okay. I didn't even see those, they kind of blended in. Well, the monocular helped there a lot. That is cool. Warp from somewhere, probably from the back. Serpent's Eye. Ooh, that triple kill. Beautiful. Serpent's Spine. Such a good dungeon. Dark Cavern Passage. Oh, that's cool. Putting the bridge over the wall so you can get across. I actually really like that. This room is awesome. Yeah, that's a nice touch. Alright, progress. Frogging time. Holy smokes, 25 to 55 FPS. Yep, that'll do it. I think we found the cause of the lag. Yay. This is such a cool room. Wow. I love it. trying to go in a safe space. Trying to cheese it. Water. How cool is that? They're like, you don't have water tiles? I'm making my own. Love it. Man, this dungeon is awesome. Happened. I lost my chat. The heck? Okay. There we go. I think the chat's back. Yep, I see you. You said oh no. Okay, good. That was weird. Chat is dead. R.I.P. Trophy of the Serpent's Spine. Haunted Isle. Alright. Came in from here. Supposed to leave though? Hang on. Okay, yep, I think we got everything in here. It's nice that the game is still playable. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's not super pleasant, but it is certainly playable. Closer to 25, yeah, it might be. Here. Yeah, having the flame enemy pop out of the ghost is pretty cool. Let me get both of those. Yeah, just. Literally. Oh, because I lit him on fire. Right. Makes sense. Oh. would have learned that that was going to happen. You would think. Frames per second. Nice. We gotta get to 120. All right, we've got a shot. For everything, right? King Gooey the third awaits. Prepare yourself. Oh no. Not King Gooey the third. I could handle the second, but not the third. Some kind of work. Get that update out soon. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna... all these bug fixes will get pushed for sure. Where am I going here? Here. There's a door on that side that might connect here. This one's longer than I thought it would be. I think I might have to call it here. I think it'll be good to come back to this one anyway, so we can replay it once we have these fixes in, which would be really cool. And then we'll be able to show it off even better. Because I gotta run. We gotta figure out dinner. So it was a great stream, though. We got a lot of good testing in. Found a lot of bugs. figured out the lag, which is awesome. Excited to play around with that. And yeah, Remote Bomb is looking really good. So excited to get that into everyone's hands and see what people do with it. It's going to be fun new tool. But yeah, I think we'll call things there. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're new here, we usually stream either Thursday or Sunday. Thursdays at 6 and Sundays at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Give us a follow on Twitch. We've also, the game is in early access right now. You can pick it up. It's $14.99. It's on Steam. There's a link below. Our Discord link is also below if you want to chat between streams and about the game. That's kind of where the community lives, so come join us. And yeah, we'll be back next week showing off more stuff. Really appreciate everybody hanging out. This was a fun one. And yeah, I'll go ahead and play us out with the trailer. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Bye, Matt. Bye, Thomas. All right. Have a good rest of your Sunday night, everyone. See you next time. Absolutely. Happy to stream.